everybody. It's Justin Sisk here with the cast and crew of Stories of Lore. We're doing a little bit of a different video today. I've kind of realized that Stories of Lore has become more centered around being a show than an actual YouTube, and I'm not involving you guys the way that I should. So, this is me getting you guys more involved. Today, not only are we celebrating that Stories of Lore has been on YouTube for a year now, we get to meet this wonderfully talented cast and crew that I have that has helped out so much on all the videos that we've done. And we get to see why they got involved with it and maybe share a couple of their favorite moments from the show. So, I'm just going to start and say a couple reasons on why I started the channel, and then they can talk and tell you why they got involved with it. I'm a person who likes to research the paranormal. I like to research history. I like to research things that other people don't like to talk about, because there are things out there that happen that we can't necessarily explain. And I want to, find answers for those events and those phenomena, whether it be scientific or whether it be paranormal. I love doing film, I love acting, I love writing, and this was a great way to combine both the research aspect and the acting aspect in one. And I want to give people that are like me, that don't really have such an extensive background in acting and film, that want to try to break into it, give them a chance to come out there and show what they're made of. And I think everybody here has done that. So without further ado, this is John Langan. He does some acting, and he's done some camera work that's helped out on the show.
I got involved because it's something I'm passionate about. My favorite episode would be the skull experiment.
Eric Jobes, he's done a lot for the show. He's helped with research, he's helped with acting, he's helped with cinematography and all sorts of stuff.
I got started with this project because, like Justin, I'm also very passionate about paranormal and like paranormal areas of research and investigation and experimentation. That, and I also wanted to do it to help out a friend because I know he was desperately in search of cast and crew.
Yes, it was. Yes, it was.
My favorite moment I have to say on the show was just the fun times from every episode. I mean, all the background stuff and the behind-the-scenes stuff that you guys don't get to see very often. All the joking around and just having fun on every episode. It's just been a blast. Everyone here's like family and super close, and just makes it fun.
Hi, this is Marlene Free. She has done a lot of acting on the show and has helped me out a lot because she doesn't live right down the road, so it means a lot when she comes out.
I'd like to start by saying I'm actually not the only girl that's ever on the show. It just looks like that right now. Yeah, so I ended up on the show. I think a lot of people who are on this actually already knew Justin. I did not. I met him through another acting project, and he liked me because I told off the director.
It was funny.
Yeah.
It was really funny.
So that's how I ended up on the show. And since I've been here, there's been a lot of very fun, interesting type things. I think probably the best part is the part you guys don't even see is mostly just trying to say some of these lines with a straight face.
Absolutely.
Be like, yeah, absolutely, or be like Ish. You might see me running around going, no, 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 no. What you don't see is right after that, I fall on the floor and cry and keep laughing so hard. But yeah, so that's probably my favorite episode, just from the behind the scenes aspect.
This is Scott Hammock. I've known this guy literally since kindergarten. Literally, there is no metaphor there at all. Literally, since the Sandbox days. And then I found out later on that he wanted to be interested in film, so naturally we reconnected, and I brought him onto the show. And he's done some acting, and like Marlene, he doesn't live right down the road either. So it's great when he comes down. But yeah, this is Scott Hammock, aka The Raven.
Well, it's hard to explain my favorite moment on such a show like this, because every moment itself is its own best moment, from all of the jokes in between takes to when we're trying not to bust out laughing because of an inside joke about one line or another.
It's usually me. I'm usually the one laughing.
Yeah, that was priceless. And like almost everyone else here, I share Justin's passion for film, and especially when it comes to the paranormal, the unknown, it's such a unique avenue for storytelling, which I feel is an aspect that's slowly dying in our society. So combining all this passion into one big team and family, which I am very happy to be a part of, especially with this guy, which he did confirm, yes, we have known each other since kindergarten.
Yes.
And it's incredible, and I'm looking forward to seeing where we're going in the future.
Awesome. Thanks. And finally, last but not least, Mr. Corey Chambers here on the end. I've known this guy since high school. I've known a lot of these people that, you know, I've known them from school and other parts of my life. And, you know, we're just a bunch of friends that want to get together and make movies and stuff like that. And you're one of the examples of that. So, Corey, what'd you get involved with this and favorite moments, stuff like that?
My favorite moment was probably Krampus when getting dragged away. That was just a fun experience.
Not many people could say they've been drug away by Krampus.
I got involved, helped Justin out, and I love acting. And it's just always fun times here.
So as you can see, guys, you know, I want to involve you guys more with the videos, and this is my way of doing that. This is the first video that I'm extending to you guys, showing that, yeah, we are real people. We don't just act all the time and do this stuff. And we have personalities and feelings and things like that. So what I'm going to start doing is we're going to have a Q&A with me and some of the cast and crew, because I think, you know, everybody agrees this is a pretty good idea. Everybody had fun today. So later on, I'll be posting some, you know, those hashtags and posts and stuff like that about, there'll be a question and answer portion where I'll be answering some questions, or maybe me and some of the cast members will be there and answering questions, and I'll let you know who's going to be there. You can ask us whatever you want, and, you know, we'll read it and answer it in a video and put it up on YouTube for you guys. We're going to be more crowd-oriented. We want to get you guys more involved. And I want to give a shout-out to some of the cast and crew and some of the new people that we have that couldn't be here today. I want to give a big shout-out to Caitlin Hurst and her fiance Ryan Hamill. Caitlin's done a lot of acting for us on the show. Ryan has just come in, and he's going to be doing some producing and cinematography and stuff like that for us. I want to give another shout-out to Sky. She's been in a couple of the episodes. She does a great job. She came in to help me out. I want to give a big shout out to my other friend Shane Kelly. Like Scott, I've pretty much known him since kindergarten. We actually all three knew each other. So he's done some stuff with us. My good friend Joe, we miss poor Joe. Him and me, John, Joe, was in the very first episode of this show. And he was in a lot of episodes, but unfortunately he had to move. So I'm giving him a big shout out. I want to give another shout out to Adrian Nanny. He's a great actor. He does his own stuff on the side, and he decided to come and help Else out with a couple episodes and stuff like that. Another shout out to my good friend Kyle Jones. He's done a lot of acting on the show as well. And two new people that are coming in. My friend Raph that I've met within the past year. He's going to come in and do some cinematography work for us. And we have a new researcher joining, Melanie Sposio. I hope I'm saying your name right. She was doing the research before, so thanks to her too. And now we have another woman by the name of Shell Keaton. She's coming in and helping us as well. And also a huge shout out to my girlfriend Allison for just putting up with all the stuff that I do for YouTube and the show and having these people in our home and, you know, doing all that stuff. And she's helped out with filming and you know, just huge thanks to her just for straight up putting up with me and all the shenanigans that I'm doing for this. So there has been a lot of work put into this, and there's going to continue to be a lot more work with this. And we plan to grow. We want to grow. We want to, you know, get more subscribers. So go down there and hit like, hit share, hit subscribe. Help us out, get our work out there so that other people will see it. So if this is the first video you're seeing, go down there, hit that subscribe button, and stay tuned for more episodes. We're going to start doing a Patreon here soon. I'll let you guys know when we're going to be doing that, so you can go help us out. Even, you don't have to donate $50, $100. You could just donate 50 cents, honestly, would make me happy, to be completely honest, just so you guys believe in it as much as we do. So I think if no one else has anything else to share, I think that's it for this video. Stay tuned for next week's episode that we're filming. Everybody here will be in the episode or involved in the episode. There will be a couple other people. So stay tuned for that, because we're going to be doing a case that was the only documented case of a spirit killing a human. And that, of course, is the most infamous haunting in all of American history, or one of them at least, is the Bell Witch Haunting and Curse. So stay tuned for that. It's going to be awesome. So thanks again, and we'll see you guys next time.